Come to Bricks and Minifigs, where we buy, sell, and trade all things LEGO. With a variety of new sets, used sets, minifigs, and more, there's something for everyone to enjoy. We specialize in rare and custom LEGO products you won't find in other stores. Dig through our bulk tables to find that one piece you've been looking for. Have LEGO products you no longer need? We'll buy them from you for cash or in-store credit. The adventure begins at Bricks and Minifigs. Visit us today and let your imagination soar.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello and welcome to another Cyber Funday. We have a lot of vintage stuff for you tonight. Brought to you in by Sarah. Just a little bit from some of her
some childhood sets.
Some childhood sets, but it's more from like her brother and other family members, not directly from her. Right? You said brother? Right.
A little bit of everybody.
A little bit. So
Chris, you can change the color too if you want.
Awesome vintage stuff to show you guys tonight. Some we haven't had here in a while. Some we actually there's a couple we've never had on the show.
There's a few we've never had.
There's a few.
Yep.
And then there is a ton of new in box sets. One of them is certified, but it's sealed bags. And then we got a whole show for you tonight.
Yeah, there's definitely some newer-ish stuff, but most of it is vintage 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of fun. And we actually have some other figures and stuff that'll be out over the weekend as well, including some Forest Bin and some Castle guys and some Pirate guys.
Yeah, there's going to be all kinds of stuff. So I hope you guys are excited. We got 43 lots here tonight, 3 of them being, 44 lots.
44 lots?
Because we put the other one out. So 3 of them are our mystery boxes towards the end. Yeah, it's 44.
Yeah. You're right. I think
you're over here second guessing. I was like, if you second guess,
I'm allowed to second guess.
Let me just look up here in the script here. No, it's not even a script.
So you got the number in front of you.
I got to turn the page.
Turn the page, huh?
So I know you guys are excited. We're gonna get into it in just a moment. I know this guy's cool, right? I'm showing him off. His eyes aren't correct, but I thought I'd show him off because he's been sitting in the bulk for a couple.
It's a little
days.
strange. Yeah, if you want to come pick him up, he's in bulk. So
yep, he's in bulk because he's missing like 15 parts.
He's missing some stuff.
I mean, we technically could sell him the way he is, but.
But yes, happy Friday to everybody, of course. We're here.
Happy early Mother's Day.
Happy early Mother's Day. Yep, that's coming up on Sunday. Sunday.
All day Sunday. All day and all night. It's not like for an hour. It's a whole day.
Yeah. But we had our big Star Wars thing, whatever, last week. Of course, May the 4th and everything else. And thank you to everybody up who was able to pick up one of those awesome brick sabers.
Yeah, we got 2 silver ones.
We only have 2 silver ones left. That's it. Out of the 30 that we had.
We do have one black one, but that's still our display one.
It's a display. But they are fun to play with. We've had a lot of people come in. We've only had a couple of very minor problems, and we got those fixed pretty quickly. Mostly just needed to be tightened up. But otherwise, they were a lot of fun. If you guys watched our Facebook feed last week as well, after the show, Dave and I had a little battle in the parking lot. It was pretty fun. Chris watched it.
I won.
And...
It's
because after we were done, he stabbed me, so it's fine.
That is not true. We were in a clash. You moved, and I got you on your back.
We have.
Watch that video. I've seen it 3 times. I got you on your back. You were wearing a hoodie.
Anyway, but we have more bulk that's going out, of course, too, and of course all the other sets that we've got tonight, plus more. We still have all of our Star Wars minifig stands and letter stands and all sorts of other stuff.
There's a lot of bulk going out. So
yep.
If you guys are looking for pieces and parts, there's like 5 full bins under the table. There's another one that's going to go out.
Yep.
I got stuff.
At least another 1 or 2 over the weekend.
In the sink. I got all kinds of bulk if you guys are looking for pieces and parts. I mean, we got like a month or so till Brick World, so get them while they're hot.
5 weeks till Brick World.
It's like 4.5.
5 weeks tomorrow.
5 weeks tomorrow?
Well, for the public. Technically, it was 5 days for us 2 days ago.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, the public days are 5 weeks from tomorrow. 3 weeks from now, we've got Star Wars Day downtown Joliet, June 3rd. And then 2 weeks after that, boom, Brick World.
Yeah, we're going to duel other people out there with our lightsabers.
Yes, we are. And we also have 46 LEGO Masters contestants. Sorry, former LEGO Masters contestants and artists that are coming out for that show, plus some coming in from international areas. Some of season 4 may even show up too. So there's going to be a lot of people there. There's new events and activities happening this year at Brick World and all sorts of other stuff that's going on. It's nuts. There's over 1,500 people registered for the event this year, which is the most I think the most they've ever had. I could be wrong, but it's up there. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're excited. We're already pumping up everything else and getting stuff ready and getting organized to be there and sell some stuff there. And Dave's having way too much fun playing. Give me Groot.
No, he's helping me show him off. We gotta have fun here. There are kids watching.
I don't know. There may be some. Yeah, and then of course, like I said, we've got Mother's Day and stuff coming up this weekend. So happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Anything else? It's really it. There's not really anything going on this weekend. It's pretty lined up.
But next weekend we have our minifig swap night. So if you guys have complete minifigs and want to trade with us from 3 to 4 or 4 to 5, you could trade with us and other customers. I'm going to be here. I think Tim is with me next weekend. Oh, 2 in a row?
Yeah. Just sent it off.
I thought that was last weekend, but we'll double check. You don't know.
Somebody needs to know the schedule.
This boy.
I mean,
it's not my phone, but I'm recording right now.
Yeah, it's another tab. And all
yeah, we're not gonna mess up the
anyway,
streams.
So if you guys are looking to trade next week with us, by all means, come on, visit me. We got tons of figures to show off. We're hopefully gonna have some other Star Wars figures out, depending on what gets done this weekend. I don't know. Some pretty cool stuff.
Yep.
All right. I said we get into it.
We good?
I don't know, Chris. Do you want to do it?
No, you do it.
Yeah, that's right. Button lad. Anyway, here we go. He's over here like directing me like he's about to put on a show. No. All right. For those of you joining in, as always, in order for you to claim an item we have here tonight, you have to put in the comments below, I claim lot number 1243, whatever the number is, for the exact price that we show up on screen. And the first person we see on our end gets it. Not your end, our end. As soon as we get the message, boom, you get it. It's yours. And starting tomorrow when we open till next Sunday when we close, you can pay for it and pick it up. Also, as a reminder, if you have not paid for and or picked up your items from the last stream,
you got 2 more days.
Pick it up by Sunday. If it's already paid for, no worries. Just communicate with us. I think there's only a couple back there. It's not too many. Yeah. So we appreciate it. And if you guys are claiming items tonight, make sure you put shh before it so we know that it's yours. We'll pull it off. We won't tell you on screen that you got it, but don't worry. We got you.
Yep.
Pull it aside. It's yours. And yeah, that's how it goes. You know how it is every week, almost.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, tonight, as we said, we had a lot of vintage sets. So we're going to do all our vintage stuff first and then our new in-box stuff. And then just so you guys know, too, a lot of it is rather inexpensive. So
yes,
I think almost the majority of everything, I think is under like $35 or $40.
Yeah, almost all of it are complete, too. I think there's only a couple sets missing a part or two, but we fixed up a bunch. Sarah and Nick fixed up a bunch. I fixed up 8 today. So not too bad. Some awesome sets. We're going to show you starting with this one. All right, first off here, it's our Surf and Sail Camper set. This here is full of all kinds of stuff. Opens in multiple ways.
Nice little 4 wide.
Yep.
Yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys are not familiar with the old 90s sets, almost all of them 4 wide was the norm.
Yep, complete with instructions. You got a little sailboat.
Yep, so there's a sailboat there. It's a motor and sailboat for that one.
Yeah,
it's actually,
you could rig it up.
Yeah, so that's actually the sailboat. This is just a wind sail. But they have their sails and everything else too to go along with it. And then of course you get your 2 minifigs with their life jackets. See, the guy's life jacket is inside. And then the board here actually attaches to the roof and then holds the poles right here.
This
so,
can come
as you
off.
can see here in the picture.
You could roll up the 2 I guess sails.
Mm-hmm.
This just slips in here.
Yep, just pops on top.
That, and then easy to go. There is a bike strap on right to the back, which is cool.
Yep, and the back opens, should open up as well.
Back opens, this opens. Yeah.
A lot of cool stuff.
I will say this here is the wrong color, but I just wanted to make sure I closed it.
Yep, because it was missing.
Yep.
But yeah, tonight you get the Servant Sale camper for $20.
All right. Next up here. No, that's not. I'll have to do it later. Next up here is the soil scooper. I was gonna say sail scooper, and I was like, that doesn't work.
Yep. So this one came in and was missing the torso for the blue guys. We were able to find them, and we got those appropriated and added onto here, and it does as well come with the original instructions.
Oh
Those
man,
good old
I'm
Legoland
missing a
instructions.
shovel.
It's all right.
I'll grab it.
That's why I deducted the price off whatever we're tonight. So,
Close. Yeah.
but tonight you can get the soil scooper here with both minifigs for $16. Ooh, beautiful.
All right, next up here is another awesome set, which we had on a few weeks ago. This here is our Daredevil Flight Squad. This thing is awesome. There's 2 different vehicles. You can open this up and see the engine. This is how the cockpit opens up, which is some awesome style. And then you got the trailer, the helicopter. Great combo with the green and black.
A very Blacktron or M-Tron-y.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you have your tug here as well, which will actually put the front wheels of your plane in.
Yep. And
then you can tow it around and everything else as well.
Right on there.
That's just a fuel cart.
Yeah. But you could do it.
You could. But this one does come with 3 minifigs. Of course, you have your little mechanic and both pilots for your vehicles here, as well as your instructions. And tonight you can get this one on sale for $30.
All right. Ryan, you want to show them this one real quick?
Sure. Moving over to lot number 4. We got, I think, the smallest one of the sets tonight is our little Saucer Scout. This one comes from an earlier space series. I don't think this is quite UFO. This is one of the other ones. The Spirius line over here. Nice little tiny vehicle. Has the old style hinges, which is also on some of the Aquanaut vehicles, which you'll see here momentarily. Fits 1 minifig inside, and of course includes that minifig along with it. And tonight you can get the Saucer Scout with instructions for only $10. Cute little guy. And of course, all these figures are pretty much going to have their standard good old faces, unless they have one of those printed ones that came with either the Pirates or some of the other Arctic space guys. Lot number 5 over here comes from Aquanauts. This is a later version of Aquanauts with the green instead of the blue. This one is the Crystal Detector set. This one does come with a dual neon transgreen prop, as well as a lower hatch here with crystals inside. You can see that lovely chrome crystal in there. Yes, for that one there. Yep, sure. We got a claim from Eric for lot number 4. Lot number 4 is gone.
Sweet. All right.
To Eric Melchenko.
This guy in here.
So back to this guy. It has a little spot in the back. It does have some extra flippers for your guy here. It has a blue crystal or blue chrome underwater outfit here, along with his spears. And then your front end here, your cockpit actually has the working compass on top. And I believe this actually comes apart because that's what the thing was for here. And you can rearrange it and do all sorts of things with it. There was an easier way to take that off. I think it's the top.
Yeah. I think it's
this one also comes off and has the front loaded cockpit as well for your fig. What are you doing?
I thought
Dave's taking the whole thing
I
apart.
thought these could go on there too. I don't remember. We had the books somewhere.
So we do have the Crystal Detector here tonight with minifig for $25.
All right. Next up here, I used to have this one. This thing's awesome. It is the turbojet, right? Landjet 7, which I don't know why it's 7. I don't see 1 here, but there's not even like a Mark 7 on here or anything. But still really awesome. This here is a complete set for $15 with the instructions, 2 minifigures. A lot of the old characters with the X logo had flames on their head and red, blue, and green, and I think black as well.
For the sport guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this one is actually supposed to be a Salt Lake racer. Of course, across the Salt Lake Flats, or the Salt Flats. And so it's very, very low to the ground. You can barely tell that it's got other wheels underneath it. Funny enough, these actually aren't the wheel. This other gray part, or the black part, is. But it does come with a little mechanic station here as well for your Octane mechanic to work on it. It does come with instructions tonight for $15.
All right. Next up here, lot number 7 is the Hovercraft set. It's an awesome old Technic set that could fit the Technic minifigs, as you can see here. You just stick them up here.
Okay.
Just sits right in here. You can pin the feet.
Yeah, the Technic fig is a bonus.
Yes.
Normally does not come with it.
But it's awesome. You can rotate the tires and everything. All the gears work. And it's another set 2 in here that you could change from the hovercraft to a helicopter, which is really cool.
Yep. Yeah, I actually also have this set at home. And I always love this set because of these newer rubber pieces that go along the outside with the special brackets. And then, of course, the steering was always fun because it's reversed steering around the gear, the regular like planetary gear style here. So as you turn it, it actually still works. And it was the first time on a Technic set you actually had one of those like 90
Full
degree
rotation.
planetary gears in the back. Yep, it was really cool. So tonight you can get lot number 7, the Hovercraft with bonus Technic fig for $12.
Next over here is the Galactic Peacekeeper set. This is another old space set.
Yep,
What's
it comes
really
down.
cool is these fold out for both the wings, and they fit perfectly. You just fold them out, those little elbow joints. So you got blasters, and then the little jail cell just pops open. Sit the guy right in here.
Load your guy in, bust him.
Yep, and this is held in by the bars. You're just slipping between the tile and the 1x4 plate. So it's really old school technique, and I mean, it's awesome. This set is in great shape, and
Yep, comes with two figures as well.
it's the good guy and the bad guy.
Yep, to go with your set. And this one is a little more pricey because this one is actually printed and everything else too, with all of its logos and stuff like that too. And it's a little more sought after. So this set tonight, the Galactic Peacekeeper, can be yours for $35. One of the most expensive ones we have.
All right, next up here, lot number 9 from the old System Adventurers line. This is the Adventurers car and the skeleton set. This is complete. It's definitely really cool to see these old ones with the cab and everything, and the map just fits right into the center. This cab eventually was made in other colors later on down the road, but it's definitely just nostalgic. It's awesome. Part of the Adventures line with was it Johnny Thunder? I believe it was.
Johnny Thunder was the main character.
Yeah,
Yep.
This guy was like the researcher, the professor, and then one of the first sets to get this old mummy like pharaoh headgear.
Yeah, it was around the same time as all the Pharaoh's Quest and stuff, so they definitely borrowed some parts from each other with that desert line.
Yeah,
of
Pharaoh's
adventures.
Quest was like later. They took concepts from this. Pharaoh's Quest was still a really good way to come back with it.
All right,
All
moving
right.
on to lot number.
Next up
Oh,
here-
I was like, where did it go?
I'm showing the switchability.
Lot number 10.
He wanted to play with it. I couldn't tell him no.
Yeah. I'm just
Yep.
kidding.
This here from the old Blacktron? No.
Blacktron
This
Series
is-
2.
Oh, okay. Series 2.
Yep.
And this always throws me off because it's almost like a 3, but it's a B. I get it.
Yep. Nope. This is Series 2, hence the black and neon green is
Yeah,
supposed
this
to
is
be black
the
and yellow.
2 pilot craft, as you can see here. Hold on. You're supposed to hand it to me, not drop it.
Yep. They fit on there just like these.
Left and right. A lot of communicating on this because it's like left and right steering. So it's like turn right, turn left, straight.
Takes 2 people to fly. That's why it's a 2 pilot craft.
Yep. It's a complete set here, and tonight you can go home with this for $20. No, wait. $22.
$22. Yep. And all these guys are mint. These were my favorites. Blacktron, Mtron. Growing up. So, yeah, lot number 10 for $22. Moving on to lot number 11 from Aquanauts. We have the Aquanauts and Aqua Sharks over here with Sea Claw 7 and the Spy Shark. These ones do come complete with instructions as well, and you do get your black octopi along with your undersea bushes over here. You do get 2 of the Aquanauts figs, which are the good guys, and they're black and blue, and then, of course, the Aqua Shark in his signature black and red. This one actually does come with a little escape pod / scout sort of that fits in the front. Also has a lot of little crystal storage space and everything else on the sides. And then, of course, the entire... the
back opens.
Was it the back? I thought it was the front.
Oh yeah, it's just the back is like that. The front's like this.
Yeah, but I thought this. Hold on, set down. Doesn't want to do it. Something's locked on this side.
Well,
It
because
should
these
actually.
come open.
Right, but this whole thing should open up too. I thought. Maybe not. Maybe not anymore. I thought the whole inside opened up too. Don't break it now.
Oh, they're old studs. That's why. So. But
Yep, but it should open up more. But yes, it does have its little claw and everything else in there. Don't worry about it right now, Dave.
Yeah, it's held on by the studs. That's why.
It's fine. And then, of course, your little sea shark, which also fits one little minifig in the cockpit as well. Very, very basic things when it came to Aquanauts, but I always loved these guys. It was a lot of fun, of course, dealing with all the underwater stuff because they didn't really do a lot of underwater stuff before.
Yeah, the more you got these, the more that like all the instructions kind of came together and everything. It was really cool
To make bigger scenes.
Yeah, like this.
Yep. So the Sea-Claw 7 and Spy Shark tonight can be yours for $65.
All right, next up, you're getting two old Technic car sets here with all kinds of rotation and hydraulics and everything. This just turns. It's got a little bit of a
little suspension, little shock suspension in the back.
Both are made for the Technic figures as well, and I believe this one you could turn into another 3-wheel.
Yep, the other one has the option to switch to. Yep.
I didn't even look at that. I was just finding a few parts.
But yeah, so tonight you get the Dune Duster and Mud Masher.
I like this one
For $20.
No steering, you just lean.
Yep, just lean with it, rock with it, lean with it. No, Chris is laughing over here. But yeah, the Dune Duster and Mud Masher could be yours for lot number 12 for $20. All right, lot number 13 going into space over here with the Robo Stalker. This one does come with two minifigs and some unique trans orange space breathers apparatus. And of course, you have the robot itself. This one does have a lot of other black and neon orange features as well. You've got a nice little cockpit up top for the driver here, and I believe this also comes off as a flyer off his head. And then there was another spot. I think it's in the back. Yep, he's in the back. To open up and then insert your other guy back there to continue with the rover. So, and it does have wheels underneath, so it does just kind of roll around. It's four little airline wheels. And this one does come with instructions as well. I gotta put the little ears up. And you can get this set tonight for $60.
You saw him that the top comes off for a flyer?
I was telling about it. Oh, there it goes. I was just saying.
Yeah, it's literally held on by 4 studs.
So there you go. We do have another claim from Eric for lot number 8. The Space Police. Congratulations. Boop. All right. So next, as part of AquaZone over here, we have lot number 14.
Yes, we have the Hydro Crystallization Station. This is one we've shown off before. It is practically complete in all kinds of features. You can fit a vehicle in here. This explodes the door, so if you pull the string here, it'll rip this open and everything. And then on the inside here, you can see the crystallization, little trap door, just pretty nice. You just pop it back up. All kinds of red seaweed, and then you use this as like a vacuum to bring all the crystals in. All kinds of awesome play features, really cool color.
Yep. This one also comes with 5 minifigs. You get a couple of sea creatures over here. You get a shark, you get an octopus, and a stingray, along with a little speeder as well. And then you have the actual, essentially mining vehicle. It's a 2-person mining vehicle. You can fit in there. And then the back end actually slides off to hold all your crystals in there. And then that actual unit, put it back out.
Oh, yeah.
Fits back on your rail in the back.
So you deliver it.
And it drops off, and then they suck the crystal out and do all that stuff and everything else in the processing station, and then you just pick it up on the other end.
Awesome delivery system, real cool colors. Parts they don't make anymore.
Yep.
Like
a lot of pieces they don't make anymore.
Yeah.
And these chrome headlights, come on. That's cool. But yeah, tonight you get the crystallization station on sale for $160.
All right, next up here is from Mtron, right?
This is the good guys. As always, I always said Mtron was the good guys, Blacktron was the bad guys, but I don't think they've ever like determined that. But I always just figured Mtron was the good guys. Their smiles look happier, even though they're all the exact same. But yes, this is one of the smaller Mtron vehicles. Back in the day, this would have been $4.99 at Walmart or Lego stores. Yep.
So this is the mobile satellite uplink.
Yep. So many of these old space sets, especially in Western sets, used to come in tiny little boxes, which don't even exist anymore. And they were almost always under $5 or $10. It was either $4.99 or $9.99 for all of them. And this is the other side, of course, with the good guys. And you get the mobile satellite uplink here for $20, including your mint condition Mtron fig.
Yeah, are you sure that the Mtron people weren't the bad guys?
Nope. I just said they never specified it, but I always said that Mtron was good.
That's how he used his imagination when playing with the old Lego.
Because Blacktron had a B for bad.
Mtron was for mighty. I don't know.
Sure, we'll go with that.
First word to pop up in my head.
We do have another claim from Keanu for lot number 7. The hovercraft. Awesome. Congratulations.
Good job.
All right, moving on down to lot number 16.
We have here the Meteor Monitor. Look, it's switchable. Whee!
With fig. This is another one of those little mini sets. You can tell because the instruction books are the same size.
Yeah.
Which you'll actually find out is the same for the next lot after this as well. But this one is, yes, our Meteor Monitor set as part of Space. This technically, what is this listed as, Chris? Oh, you don't have that spreadsheet open. Sarah may have it. What, lot number 16? Or is it just Space? It is Blacktron, right? Yep. So this is part of other Blacktron Series 2. This is part of that other side of that. So, but yeah, so you get this little Meteor Monitor for $20 as well. It does have little foldable wings, so you could fold it up and fold it out when he sits in there, because obviously he'll need some space for his elbow room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Or he could stand on it and fly it like Green Goblin.
No, just kidding. All right, moving on to lot number 17 from the Arctic Planet sets, which apparently are making a return later, either this year or next. We do have 2 sets over here. We've got the Ice Planet Scooter and the Ice Tunnelator. That's right, the Tunnelator. The Tunnelator is the one on the left. You're correct. The Scooter is this one. So, yeah. Funny enough. But yes, they always came with these neon orange, essentially chainsaws that were used for digging and tunneling out. And then, of course, their main colors were the white, blue, and translucent orange. These were also those little mini sets back in the day, but of course, all these sets are now 30 years old. So, price went up a little bit. But yes, Keanu Vasquez is claiming lot number 16. It is gone. All right. So lot number 17 can be yours for $20. You get $20 for 2 of them.
20,
including minifigs.
I always like the colors.
They did pick a really cool color scheme with this, and it's actually really fun when you have the whole Arctic base, and you can put some of these with it. It's a lot.
It's on that black and blue race.
It's
plate,
blue and
right?
white. Blue and white. Yep.
Isn't there a black and blue one for them too?
Nope.
Oh no, that one had the path and the gate.
It's
open
blue with
up.
like white
Like
spikes or whatever on it.
It was like a big rocket and everything too.
All right, lot number 18, Dave. What do we got?
This here. What'd he say? Yes, this is the Nebula Outpost Station. This thing is awesome. We've had it here once before. It's got all kinds of play features and this whole 3D like pixelgram, and then I think it worked more on these here actually. So You could see it's an alien face, and then there's an alien in the egg. Mm-hmm.
Yep, it was a little color decoder.
Alien egg face. Looks like some kind of head. Open, close. Open, close.
Yep. So it was kind of fun, and then of course the top all opens up on this side.
Yeah, I think it was just the front and back.
Yeah, where the arrows are. with all the other different arrays and stuff are for, of course, sending signals back and forth to all your space friends. Does come with 2 minifigs and the instructions, as well as the little decoder tiles and the entire station, as you see here. Tonight, lot number 18 can be yours on sale for $25.
Yeah, and what's cool is these stickers were also magnetic.
Yep.
So just
There's
put
a
them right on
very,
the
very thin. I think it was actually the sticker itself that was the magnetic
the sticker
part. Yep.
was the magnetic part.
So, yes, there's a very, very thin layer of magnetite.
Another thing that Lego doesn't do anymore.
Yep.
Which is fine because it's like stickers are like a 50-50 in the community. So
Yeah, but they can always embed it now. Thanks. So yes, Nebula Outpost can be yours for $25. Moving on, lot number 19.
This here is the Recon Robot set, which is pretty cool. Beep beep beep. The little pinchers, you just beep. Not that well. There's no bend. He's got no waist.
There is no waist. It's just a rover. It's just a rover, and of course you have the guy controlling it from the back. And it is not a sitting vehicle. He is supposed to stand up from right behind it. So it is a standing vehicle just to go around and kind of grab more stuff. And this was around the same era as these guys with not Futurana. That's one of the other ones. They kind of all battled in that whole space realm of things back in the 90s. So it was a lot of fun. And Eric Malencheco is going to claim lot number 19. It's gone.
All right.
Congratulations.
Next up.
Real quickly, we got Joe Provenzano saying, fun fact, according to Lego.com, M-Tron takes over the role as civilians in space facing off against updated enemies in the shape of the second generation Blacktron introduced in 1991. Interesting. So see, Blacktron was the enemies. Facts. Woot, woot. Thank you, Joe. He's got my back.
The colors tell the story. You don't even need too much info. He already knew.
I knew what was up.
All right. Next up here, lot number 20 from
that's right. We still got to go
Lego System and City.
Like,
this here is the Launch Evac 1 set.
Yes.
Really cool.
This one does have a little bit of yellowing on the top, a little more than anything else. But this is, of course, for the town space launch set that came out in the 90s as well. This was one of the evacuator vehicles. And you can always tell because this little V symbol that was on the side is also on the side of all the motorcycles and the transport for the shuttle that came out. I think it was 1992. This was the little evacuation car for it. So if there was a fire and whatever else, they were there to help evacuate people, hose it down, spray it down, fix some things, and whatever else you had to do. This one does come with the instructions as well for only $8.
It's one of the few sets to have this black air mask, too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Otherwise, it was almost always gray.
All right. Next up here from Legoland, it's the Crusaders cart with...
I'm trying to show it off, and I was like, "Where's the other one?" He's like, "You got Groot doing some things over here."
No. You said pick up the horse. He's not picking up nothing. What's really cool is you could hide a minifigure right on the bottom of this cart, and it's got these cool little old school flaps, just a couple studs. Then you got the saddle, old white horse. You got 2 old forest men or Robin Hood-like.
Yes,
characters.
one missing a hat. So
he's got his feather, but the hat went missing. So.
Yep. But yeah, so you can get the Crusaders card here tonight with the 2 forestmen and instruction booklet here for $70. This is like the most expensive small set we have of the night.
Still. Yeah. Just lift it up. Yep. You put the person under, and he's like hiding.
Or the loot and everything else, whatever you want. Yep. So, yep, Crusader cart for $70.
All right, next up here for you. This was not Pirates.
It was Pirates. This is Pirates?
Yeah, okay.
Pirates.
I was thinking
Pirates. Nope, Pirates.
From the old Pirates line, this is the Broadsides Brig. Throw them in the brig. So you got 3 characters here, a parrot, instructions, and tonight you can go home with lot number 22.
In the yellow printed wall corner.
For $40. $40. Wait, you said the Crusaders cart was low in money or high?
I took it down.
Oh.
because the hat was missing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a $90-$100 set.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's not like
Nope,
too
it's mostly
special.
these guys.
It's really the figures.
Yep, it's all in the figures.
Yep. So tonight you can go home with this old pirate set here for $40. It's awesome.
Includes those manuals.
I do like the brick print here. I wish they would do that in other colors. And
yellow and white were the only colors they've ever done that in.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
It would have been nice in other colors. I mean, but it definitely stands out.
Hello, Jordan. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Jordan Miller joining us.
All right, Ryan, you know this one very well.
Lot 23 over here. We actually have on sale tonight. This is the Blacktron Series 1 with the old school logo. Renegade. This one comes with 2 of your earlier Blacktron figures. Of course, do not have the B's on them yet. This one is like a 6-in-1 set with box and instructions. It does have the original box, and it has the original insert too. So if you lift it up, you have the inserts in there as well. And then this one is actually really expensive in the sense because all of these printed elements that are on here, you've got all these guys, you've got this front tile here, you've got the side pieces over here, you've got tiles in the fronts, you've got tiles up here, you've got this guy up here. A lot of those parts, and look, even the panels on the inside are all printed. This one is really, really expensive when it comes to that, but it's really fun because you can turn it into all sorts of different designs. Care of, that's right, folks, Technic pins. Dun, dun, dun. So you can make small little vehicles, you can make big vehicles, you've got little stations and everything else. The middle of this comes apart. You can open this guy up, and pull these guys out, and pull that out.
This is a much bigger version than the promo set that came out a little while ago.
Oh, yes. Yeah. This goes back in the middle. I'll reattach it afterwards. It's fine. But then all these little stations come off as well. These are little pods that can come off. They're just held in with a little pin. There we go. So you can take these guys off and set them down. You can mix them and match them with other things. And then, of course, you also have the fronts and stuff, too, which actually change shape and are all held together with 2 or 3 Technic pins. And like you said, can be rearranged in multiple different ways around the platform. So a lot of cool playability in one set. And it's the first time we've actually, I think we're probably still the only one that actually has a box for this set. But tonight you can get it on a significant sale price of $200.
All right, next up here, this is the Warp Wing Fighter. It is complete now. We have 2 of these in the store. And tonight you can go home with this set here for $40. It's got all kinds of features. So you got the main cockpit here. These fold out. This opens up, and you got the secondary cockpit, which is really cool. All kinds of landing gear and thrusters. A lot of really cool print on here too, which they don't do too often anymore. Like
even these wings aren't even made anymore.
Yeah, these aren't made anymore. These aren't made anymore. These kind of colors and print aren't made anymore. Like all this is print. This is the only thing that's not print. What's cool is that the sticker it was kind of like what are the rings? Like the
mood rings.
Mood rings.
They're color changing.
Yeah. This is really cool. So just like for the old space sets, they had like the magnet stickers, and then for these, I forget, these were like insectoid or something like that. I forget
This is still UFO series, honestly.
Just UFO series?
I think it was still UFO.
Yeah. They had these mood ring or mood-like stickers, which is really cool because change the temperature of the sticker and it'll change the logo in different colors, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like those.
Cool. So that's yep. So lot number 24 for $40.
All right, next up here is the Crystal Scavenger for $25. Oh, 25 on 25. Look at that. Easy. Can't mess that number up. This here is complete with instructions. I did fix the stickers. They were a little lopsided last time you saw them. But they are old stickers, so you get a little bit of a cracking, but, what can you do, right? But all kinds of play features, really cool colors, especially with the translucent neon green here.
Mm-hmm.
This is another old piece, too. They have this in yellow, which is really cool. So you just strap on here and it helps.
They were the little boosters. This is part of Aquanauts, yes.
Yep. This is like a sub theme. It's like a solo.
Yeah, it was Aquanauts. It was all part of the Aqua Zone set. And then the Aquanauts were actually the yellow ones, and the Aqua Sharks were the black ones. So all the green is Aqua Zone specifically.
Yeah, so it was another faction.
So, yes, lot number 25, the Crystal Scavenger, can be yours for $25. And look, there's other sets that we saw earlier today.
Well, at least that one.
Yep, it's right there. Wow.
And you could change this one too.
Yeah, there's always multiple builds in all these old sets, which is always so much fun.
It's awesome. It's awesome to see those where they don't do that as much for other themes nowadays. But for the old stuff, you could build it as you want, just the solid set, or do whatever you want with it. And that's why I like with the Renegade.
And we have a claim from Mr. Rock.
Oh, nice.
Taking lot number 25.
I was probably going to use this for his display.
Hey, it's an awesome set.
It is an awesome set. It's a great color scheme. The eyes are really cool. The mouth.
Yep.
And the drills here that rotate. Awesome.
Cool. All right.
All right.
It's about that time, folks.
You know what it is. We're about to get to the second half. There's a few more vintage sets out there, and then the rest are brand new in box, stuff you've seen before.
Retired sets.
Some stuff you haven't seen before. I know one set that we got in we haven't had on the show. And it definitely got up in price. So hope you guys are excited. Chris, are you ready? All right, it's rerun recap time, everybody. Here we go. Oh, also now you complain when I don't, blow your eardrum here?
That was weak time.
What?
That was weak sauce.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't good enough. Okay.
It's
Rewind Recap time! Here we go! See, and then his face gets off.
That's because I'm a foot away from you.
Oh, poor baby.
All right, guys. Of course, we're going to go ahead and go back to the show of things that were not claimed yet. We're going to go through kind of quick because, of course, we still have that second half of our show with another 20 sets or so, or 20 lots, rather, including our mystery boxes as well. So we're going to start off here. Lot number one, the Surf and Sail camper set over here. Lot number one for $20. And yes, almost all these do include instructions. You can see them right behind, and are in great shape. So Surf and Sail camper are $20. Lot number one. Lot number two is our soil scooper set, including 2 minifigures and instructions for $16. Nice little front-loading bulldozer. Lot number three over here from Lego Town, we have our Daredevil Flight Squad on sale tonight for $30. Includes 3 figures, 2 vehicles, and tug with fuel trailer as well, with instructions for $30. That's lot number three. Lot number 5 from AquaZone, we've got the Crystal Detector. This one is $25, including this awesome minifig with chrome blue scuba set over here. You'd think it'd be green, but they went with blue for some reason. But the Crystal Detector can be yours for $25. Lot number 6 over here from Lego Town. Technically, this is part of their sports series. This is the Landjet 7 with 2 minifigures, the Salt Lake Racer or Salt Flat Racer here, as well as maintenance cart for $15. Claim lot number 6. Lot number 9 from Adventurers. We have the Adventurers car and skeleton. What a name, right? This one used to be a lot more expensive, but has dropped down a little bit, and then we put it on sale for you guys tonight. So tonight you get lot number 9 for $50. Lot number 10 for Blacktron Series 2. We've got this 2-pilot craft. It is what it says it is. It's 2 pilots in a craft. You fly them around. You got to have 2 people in it, of course, to fly, because they each hold one of the sticks to fly it. Does come with instructions as well. And tonight you can get all this here for $22 on sale. Lot number 11 is our dual pack of Aqua Sharks and Aquanaut set here with the Sea-Claw 7 and Spike Shark for $65. Includes 2 good guys and a bad guy, some animals, and of course 2 underwater submarines with instructions for $65. Lot number 12 is 2 of our awesome Technic buggies over here. We got the Dune Duster and Mud Masher for $25. This one features a rack and pinion steering, as well as rear suspension. This one has just alternate spout. See? What? Put Groot in a car? No, Groot won't fit in the car. Lot number 12, the Dune Duster and Mud Masher for $20. All right, moving over to lot number 13 over here. We've got the Robo Stalker. This one's from an older. Is this UFO as well? No, it wasn't UFO. I'm trying to remember where it's space. There's a lot of space there, guys. It's all right. It's on Dave and Mom's list, but you can just look at Mom's list. You can just look at Mom's list.
RoboForce.
RoboForce, thank you. It's the RoboStalker. Includes 2 of our minifigures here as well, and of course the top does come off as a separate ship, as the bottom can go around and of course cut stuff up or start grabbing things. But the RoboStalker here tonight can be yours with instructions and 2 minifigs for $60. Lot number 14, again from AquaZone, we've got the hydrocrystallization station. And of course, you can tell it's AquaZone because it's got all the green, not the blue. This one does come with 5 minifigures, as well as 3 sea animals, submarine, and little headquarter base. Tonight on sale, normally priced at $200. You can get it tonight for $160. It's 20% off. All right, moving over to lot number 15, we're going to the little minis over here from Mtron. We have the mobile satellite uplink set for $20. It is what it is. It's a little guy in a car. In great shape with instructions for $20. Lot number 17 from Arctic Planet. We do have our Ice Planet Scooter and Ice Tunnelator. This one comes with 2 minifigs, 2 vehicles, and 2 sets of instructions, also for $20. Moving around the corner to lot number 18 over here, we've got the Nebula Outpost, including 2 minifigs, the Outpost, and instructions for $25. Nice little lot there. This one does open up as well. This one also had those color changing screens, those red and blue screens. Lot number 20 comes from Lego Town. This one is the Launch Evac 1. This goes along with the Space Shuttle series. I know it was a shuttle, a couple bikes, and then there was a launch pad for it, and then there was an airplane actually that attached to the shuttle to carry the shuttle, which is pretty cool. But this is, of course, the little safety vehicle that was part of that series, and tonight you can get it for $8. Lot number 20. Lot number 21 over here from Lego Forest Man, part of the Castle series. We've got the Crusaders cart over here. Missing 1 brown hat for this guy. Over here, he's supposed to have it. He does have his plume and everything else, just no hat. But tonight you can get the Crusader cart for $70 if you claim lot number 21. Lot number 22 over here from Lego Pirates. We've got Broadside's Brig. Includes 3 minifigures. You got 2 of the little colonial figures and a pirate with set and instructions for $40. And we got a claim from Jordan Wilner for lot number 21. The Forest Men are gone. Congratulations, Jordan. And we've got Keanu Vasquez claiming lot number 20. The Evac 1 going with the city sets for Keanu. Congratulations on that one. So, you caught up with that yet? Too bad. 21 to Jordan and 20 to Keanu. All right, moving on to lot number 23 over here is the more expensive Blacktron set. I think it's one of the most expensive ones. Blacktron Series 1, we've got the Renegade on sale tonight. It's $50 off tonight for $200. This one does come with 2 of your Blacktron figures, your instruction manual, and a box. This one is a complete box, and it does have numerous ways to build and rearrange into many different vehicles, and of course around this main platform. You can have a lot of fun, use signals, have cars, all sorts of different things going on. Once again, lot number 23, the Renegade for $200. And finally, lot number 24 over here, we've got the Warp Wing Fighter from the UFO series. This one does come with 2 minifigs over here, as well as the set and instructions for $40 tonight. Lot number 24 for $40. All right, folks, that's the end of the first half. Got to move on to our second half over here with Mr. David. David, how are you doing over here?
I'm doing well.
Doing well?
All right, so we got 5 more vintage sets to show you, and then we're going to get into some other really cool stuff. It's exciting. Really cool
By the way,
stuff.
we still have some other modulars
Yeah,
left.
we got 2. We got one with light kit, one without, and then
In a bookshop.
bookstore
Would like it.
with the light kit.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested in those awesome modulars. All right, next up here, we have the V-Wing Fighter. This is
Not from Star Wars.
It's a UFO set. It goes well with the big UFO set we showed off a little bit ago.
Yep.
Literally 2 lots ago. So lot number 26 here, you can get for $10. It is complete. It's pretty cool. A lot of color.
Another one of those small little sets. This one would have actually been $10 30 years ago. So,
all right.
This is that size.
Next up here, I actually really like these next 2 sets.
Yeah, these are cool.
A lot of fun. This one here is the Patriot jet with an engine built right inside. Ooh! Get that cool eagle sticker on both sides. All kinds of features, rotating wheel and lights. 2 figures, nice little mechanic cart tool cart. And tonight you can go home with this set here for $20. Crazy, $20.
We got James Hoff claiming lot number 26. That one is gone.
Really cool jet. A lot of
Since we gave Star Wars.
a lot of design here. Yeah, it's really cool. It's funny too because in the instructions you don't even see these.
Right.
Like-
There are different things that funny enough, they did, back in the day they did make additions and changes to the sets without keeping it on the cover because the cover was already done. They did change the instructions on the inside, but they never updated the covers.
Yeah.
So
I was looking through it. I was like, "Where did these go?" And I was like, "Oh, the instructions are right."
Yep.
Yeah.
But yes, this one does come with the pilot and mechanic as well as their little mechanics cart for $20.
All right. Next up
Cool set.
here is the Crater Cruiser set. This pairs really well with the old space monorail we had here.
Yes, this is part of Unitron.
Yep. We had this here, not complete, and what's really cool is this just came out. It's built just like this to slide right onto the train. Very similar
monorail.
build here. And then this just folds up. You get this whole ray gun here, or blasters, or it just folds up for
Yep, or antenna, or whatever you wanted to call it. Whatever you wanted to make it. That was
whatever
the
you
fun.
wanted to do.
And that, yes, the fun part was is that we did actually have the Unitron monorail last year at this time. However, our first day at Brickworld, it sold. I think we included the track for, I think it was like $1,200, something like that, for a complete
there was an extra
monorail.
track monorail. Like you packed all of
Yep.
it together because it was like why
Yeah.
not?
It was fun.
You had it for like a day and then it sold.
Not even.
Yeah.
A guy just kept walking around, thinking about it, and I was like, you want to do it? And you're like, yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah, so sometime like late Saturday he came by, I think, because you told me.
No, it was literally, no, it wasn't Friday. Was it Friday?
Was it Friday?
I thought it was earlier than
Oh no, it had to have been Friday. It was
Friday.
before.
You
Yeah,
didn't open until-
yeah, because it was before the public. That's right. It was.
I know it was
like
before the public, but I thought it was Thursday.
Thursday you didn't have to open. You're having issues.
Well, I was when I was not having issues last year. Anyway, lot number 28, the Crater Cruiser can be yours with minifigs and instructions for $50. Moving on to lot number 29, we're going old classic space, but not the old gray space. This is the white space, which came right after it. This is the Twin Starfire set. Includes 2 old vintage yellow figs over here with a very, very white and blue. And I'm saying that because it's not sun damaged or anything else. With printed elements galore and instructions for $60.
What is this? This kind of reminds me of like the cloud car from Star Wars. We
A
have the
little.
two pilots and everything.
It's got that extra thing in there, but it's funny too because they included so much in there. Like you've got here, flip it over. You've got your space logo on the front. You've got 3 of these vents over here. You've got tiles, arrow tiles in the back. You've got these guys in the back, and they never really made. By the way, they've never really made too many of these arrow tiles in white. They're almost always in black. So it's very, very interesting to have some of these pieces on here. And tonight you get lot number 29 for $60.
That's pretty cool. Next up here is the Sonar Security.
From Space Police.
Yep. Old Space Police. This is Space Police 1. I believe. Yeah, no, Space Police 1. Space Police 2 is later.
Had a completely different logo.
Yeah, completely different. Yeah.
Yep. So this one, of course, has this little 8-wheel. It's a 6-wheeler with a trailer. It's called what it is. And it's a Sonar Security thing because this little back piece actually comes off, and it's just. I can't get it off right now. It's supposed to shoot off, and then it kind of flies around like a little mini satellite. Thank you, Dave. As it's going around, so as it's driving, and then the little radar thing can kind of pick it up, kind of like the Mars rover and its little helicopter drone that kind of shoots off. So lot number 30, the Sonar Security set can be yours for the low price on sale of $12.
All right, next up, this is the only open Star Wars set we have here tonight, and it's not a bad one. It's one of the better ones. And here we go. This here is an X-Wing. It's the second one, I believe, that came out. It is missing 2 figures, which is Porkins and the
Porkins. Porkins. Not Porkins. Okay, continue.
He who is not here to justify his name sounding like a pig.
Yeah.
But it is complete. We have everything here, even the stickers on both sides here to show that it's a Red 5. Technically, it would be 6.
That's red 6 on the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, because it's only supposed to be on the top. Red 5 is Luke. Red 6 is Porkins.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking too, because I was like, wait a second, there's 5. There's 5 on here.
You're only supposed to put the 5 on, but the extra one is for Porkins.
Yeah.
So it has all the parts in there, so you can change it one way or the other.
Yeah, so you got the X foils here with the double white rubber band. You just rotate it here ever so, and it holds together and everything. You got the cockpit. You got technically a cockpit for R2. There's no storage or anything, which is kind of sad because
it's very thin in front actually once you do it.
Yeah, when they did the 3rd or 4th one, they had the storage bin that was just under and you
put the lightsabers and stuff in.
Yeah, it was literally this, but in white.
Yep.
You just put everything in there.
They learned after the 8th time they made one.
Tonight you can go home with this set here for $40. I mean, it's pretty nice. It's in really good shape. Who doesn't want an X-Wing that you could mod and have for your fleet? I mean, why not?
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of these sets here are all in box, either
they're certified or new. Most of them are all new,
but almost all of them are brand new, never been opened. So we're starting off here with the Carbo Freezing Chamber set.
The what?
I don't need that. Okay.
The Carbon Freezing Chamber.
You said carbonite.
Over here, lot number 32. This is a new in-box Carbon Freezing Chamber tonight. And it does include, of course, Boba Fett, who has been climbing and climbing and climbing in price. So that is why the set is actually more expensive than it was earlier. Because Boba Fett's in it. Yay, Boba Fett. He's making everything more expensive. But yeah, tonight you can get the Carbon Freezing Chamber new in box here tonight for $55. And this does include Mr. Han Solo and the OG Ugnaught. Actually, I think there was one before him. But
no, it's actually the
you get the Ugnaught. It is not Queel. It is not whatever. It is an Ugnaught.
Yep.
But you get that set for $55 if you claim lot number 32.
Next up here is Thor's Weapon Crest here.
Thor's Weapon Crest?
Weapon Quest?
Yeah, I was thinking, is that okay?
No.
Stay over there, Button.
No.
You're not even looking at the screen.
Thor's Weapon Quest over here tonight. Lot is lot number 33. Tonight you can get it on sale for $35.
Which I think it was like $25.
This one does come with Thor, Groot, and Rocket. And actually, I think the price went up a bit because of Rocket. Yeah, it's Teen Groot. Teen Groot.
It's pretty cool.
Teen Groot.
All right, next up here.
We got a claim from Jordan Wilner for lot number 33. It's gone.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop.
Next up here, another awesome Star Wars set here. It is the... I'm looking at the wrong
Duel on Naboo. This one is also new in box. This one comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Darth Maul. What? Boy, this one is 2017. You were close. But yes, this is part of the whole Duel of the Fates thing and everything else too. With Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Darth Maul. Of course, this is the scene where Darth Maul gets cut in half and falls down the hole. Oh my gosh, spoiler alert. But lot number 34 can be yours on sale tonight for $70.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to go down a different route, but all right.
I didn't go down the hole like Darth Maul did.
No, I thought you were going to demonstrate this as the death of Qui-Gon Jinn, which is way more important because he didn't come back that well. So,
or at all. I mean
I
guess he did.
He does.
Force Ghost,
but
and
it's
all.
not a physical form like Darth Maul.
Anyway, get out of the Star Wars lore over here. We got lot number 35 from Marvel. What do we got over here, Dave?
This here is the Ironmonger Mayhem. This is from the first Iron Man film. It's an awesome set. A lot of play features in here. First ever Mark III. Technically it's a Mark III. And you can get this sealed in box tonight for $25.
And this one comes with, oh my gosh. Obadiah Stane, Psyche Pepper, and of course Iron Man, the Tony Stark. So we do have this one over here for $25 on sale tonight. Lot number 35.
All right,
it looks like Miriam Valencia is going to claim lot number 35. It is gone.
All right.
And Sarah says, Happy Mother's Day to Miriam. Happy Mother's Day. All
Next
right.
up here is the original camper van. Well, at least from some of the newer cities over the years. This here is sealed in box. We've had it here many times before.
I think that's the one that I brought in.
This one?
No, you
this,
got a different
this
one.
exact
It's
one
it's
in the
close,
box?
but it's not this one.
It looks the same.
You had the one with the baby.
No, it's fine. Anyway, lot number 36 over here has actually gone up in price too. I'm not exactly sure why, but it has. So tonight we knocked it off 20% and gave it to you on sale tonight for $40. It's a new
Wait, it
box
was
set.
higher?
It's $50.
Oh.
Yeah, online it's 60, like $60, whatever. I was like, it's ridiculous. But lot number 36 will be yours tonight for $40. This is a new box set with 2 minifigs, your kayak, and of course your camper van with all sorts of other little accessories and things to do on the inside. Look at all these other vehicles that came out with. Oh, hey, look, that looks familiar. You'll see that one soon. And that blue tow truck is about $140 now. Yep, a very expensive line of vehicles that year. They made some good ones. All right, moving on to line number 37, Dave. What do we got?
This here is the Attack on New Asgard, brand new sealed in box for $16. Cool little set, great way to get some cool characters. The build is an interesting creature that wasn't in the movie, but hey, it's a fun little build.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, right?
not the
is this
first
the only way
time.
to get gore too? God Killer?
Yeah, that's him right there.
I know, but this was the only set to get him in, right?
No, he comes in the boat too, which is a better
Oh, the Go Boat, right?
set. It was one of 2 sets. It was literally one of 2 sets, so you can get the.
And they were
3
both
characters.
fairly inexpensive in
But
a
if
sense.
you got the boat, you got Korg and the goats.
Right. Yep. But yeah, you get both Thor, Mighty Thor, and Gore in here. Funny enough. All tonight, lot number 37 on sale for $16. It is a new box set.
All right, next up here, this is the one that is sealed bag. The tabs just came undone.
It's brand new. It just had an open tab.
Yep. Today you can get this here for $65. It's crazy.
Yes, this is the airport fire truck, by the way. It's right there. That one's right there.
Yeah, it's crazy. This one is very, very pricey for this kind of set.
Yes, $75 is the normal price on this guy. It is, I think, one of the longest fire trucks, but it's also the most unique in the sense that it has all the rounded edges and everything else on it. It's not a traditional truck, and it has a ton of pass-through storage, and that means all of these little compartments open up on both sides, and they're actually completely pass-through in the middle. So that's where all the storage containers come from, the little engine comes from, and everything else. And tonight, of course, this is a sealed, just opened, in the sense that the box came open, and you can get it tonight for $65. And Mary Valencia is also claiming lot number 37. She's going after those Marvel sets. All right. And we've got Kiana Vasquez claiming lot number 36. The car. Awesome. Congratulations to Keanu. It's an awesome. That's actually one of the best campers they've made. I'm very impressed with that. All right, moving on to lot number 39 down here.
This is the original Iron Man Hall of Armor set, which goes kind of well with the newer Iron Man Hall of Armor set, which is up on the wall still. Slightly, or not slightly, but quite a difference in the cell builds. But this comes with all kinds of figures here. It's really
the
cool.
1 to 5, the 41, and the 50, along with 2 Outriders. And then you also get Igor,
which is
the big
Mark 38.
blue one. But yes, this is the original Hall of Armor set. And you can get it new in box tonight for $45.
Yeah, so we got this one, and then we got the newer one up on the wall here for $90 and $99, I believe it is.
Yep, something like that.
And you could still stack them. You could stack them.
Yeah, that one's over here. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, $99. And of course, comes with other Iron Man as well. So you don't have the same ones, and they're all different molds. And then, of course, you get another Pepper Potts, a better Tony Stark, and Nick Fury along with that set too. So for half the price, you can get the original, which honestly I like. No,
This is the original. Then they came out with an expansion for this one.
please tell me you're not going to be a math major. Okay.
Then they came out with a newer one that you could stack, but you cannot connect because the C-clips are like 5 plates too high.
Okay. But yeah, lot number 39, the Iron Man Hall of Armor can be yours tonight on sale for $45.
Next up here, an old Lego system set. This is the Model Team set here. It's a very old set.
This is the Red Fury.
What is the name of the set?
I just said it.
I want you to say it.
Too late.
Well, he's saying it's funny because the last time we had this on the show, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, when we had this, she said Red Furry, right?
I didn't say it.
No, Avery did. Because it was her first time on the show, and she was nervous. Sorry, I'll put you on the show one at a time, see how nervous you get. Uh-huh. But yes, lot number, yes, exactly. Lot number 40 over here, the Red Fury, is brand new, completely sealed, still with the inserts, and you can see all of the other bags still inside. So they all used to come as just perforated bags, and you just had to open them all up and build it. But then it did build an awesome Top Fuel Roadster and a little dragster over here as well.
Tonight you can go home with this set for $120. This used to be $50. It's tripled in price over the years.
Oh yeah, we left the old sticker on there.
From Zany
That's not- yeah.
Brainy.
From Zany Brainy. Yeah, that was actually a clearance store, I believe. But yeah, originally it would have been about $45-$50.
Yeah.
But they had it over there too. But we wanted to leave some old on there.
No, he just copy and pasted it.
Yep. So lot number 40 can be yours for $120.
All right.
Lot number 41.
This here is the original first ever Hogwarts Express, which is very similar to the newer one that is coming out later with 2 coaches. And tonight you can go home with this set here for $130.
Yes, on sale. Normally $160.
Yep.
It's $130
Sealed
tonight.
bags.
This is a completely new set, except for the box has seen better days. I think it was in a small little incident, if I remember right, when it came
It's
in.
a little sun damage.
But all of the bags are still brand new. It's never been opened. And, of course, the instructions are inside as well. And you can get it tonight on sale for $130. Yes, Doodle Caboodle. Yeah, they had a lot of different names for that store. I think it was another store before it was Noodle Cadoodle. It was I can't remember, but Zany Brainies was after that, and then they got bought out pretty recently too, and after like a year or two, and turned into another company, and then somebody else bought out all of them. So
No idea who.
it's an old store. It's an old 90s store. That's all you need to know. But yeah, lot number 41, the original Hogwarts Express can be yours for $130.
All right, last but not least, for sure, we have our 3 mystery boxes, and in order for you to see what is inside, you have to claim it first. So you can do lot number 42, the green box,
For $8.
Lot number 43, the yellow box,
For $5. Or lot 44, the red box, for $3.
Yeah, so they're all a part of the themes we have here tonight. They're all some decent little sets, little grab and goes.
All vintagey.
All vintagey.
So once again, we got lot number 42, the green box, for $8. Lot 43, the yellow box, for $5. Or lot 44, the red box, for only $3. And looks like Mr. Keanu Vasquez is going to go for red. He's going to like the red box for $3.
We have here this little race car, little buggy.
And it is an official set. We didn't try to like rip off the guy or anything else. It literally is just a little tiny car.
Looks like little McDonald's set.
But this, it may as well be because of the red and yellow. But yeah, no, that goes perfect with all the vintage 4-wide cars and everything else. This was the size of the dragsters back then. So awesome set. Cool. And Mary Valencia is going to claim lot number 42, the green box, for $8.
All right, this here is a vintage helicopter. The old policeman.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Little police car, little police helicopter. Awesome. So congratulations to Miriam. So that means we only have one left, which is our yellow mystery box for $5. So if you guys want to see what's inside of that one, you do need to claim it and let us know. And then, of course, we will get to our full recap here of everything that has not been sold yet. And if you guys have any questions about anything else, let us know. In the meantime, we also do want to let you know about a newer product we posted up briefly. Is our new Bricks and Minifigs lollipops. That's right, folks. We've got tons of branded lollipops. Yes, those are all our logos all over everything. They're edible. And of course, you got Groot already chowing down on them over here. We do have these are going to change every so often. But right now, we do have, of course, our strawberry, bubblegum, pina colada, blueberry, and grape in store. And of course, you see all the different colors here.
Also,
with,
if you want to try samples
of other flavors, you can let us know. We do have some other flavors and stuff coming along, including peach, pear, apple, watermelon, cotton candy, vanilla. What else we got? Cinnamon roll. There's another cinnamon one. I can't remember what it's called. Tropical punch. All sorts of things.
all kinds of flavors.
So we will have those. Of course, they will be available. And I will say, I keep eating these bubblegum ones. It's definitely my favorite, and I've been yelled at a couple times for it. Sarah keeps like, "Why do you keep getting bubblegum ones?" I like the bubblegum ones. They're good. Alicia Martinez, do you have the new Disney CMFs? We did. They're sold out.
They all sold out.
We should have some open, not blind bags, but we will actually probably won't have blind bags again for a while, if ever. But we will have them opened. Should be next week. Quite a lot of them. So if you're looking for some, definitely come in and grab those. And then yeah. But otherwise, yep, we got no tickers on yellow. The box 43 for $5. Yellow 43 for $5. All right. Well, you guys keep thinking about it if you want that. And we're gonna go ahead and do one final recap here, and then get to the end of our stream. And of course, as we said too, with our Brick Sabers, we do have 2 silver ones left back there as well. We got a ticker from Keanu. Keanu Vasquez is claiming lot number 43, the yellow. And Keanu, you get a nice little police bike as well to go with your set. So you get a nice little old school policeman on the early version trikes, which actually are still being made in this style. Yep, which is with better colors. Cool. So congratulations to Keanu on yellow.
Sweet.
Can't find blind bags anywhere. Nope. We were the last ones that had them in stock as far as we knew.
I mean,
in
they
the
didn't even
area.
last long. They were here less than a week because I had people buy 10, 20.
Yes. We actually had a lot of people let us know that within about 10 to 20 minutes or whatever, the Lego stores are pretty much sold out. So,
Yeah.
But yes, we did have them, but we will have a lot of them opened. I will not have many blind bags left. I mean, you're welcome to get a blind bag, but you're still going to pay more for it. But they will all be open. We will have all 18 figures loaded up when they come in next week. I probably should have at least 4 of everybody. But going back to the beginning here, we're going to go through this kind of quick for you guys. Otherwise, if you guys have any questions about Brick World or any activities coming up or anything you saw tonight or in the store or behind us or anything else, let us know, and we'll try to answer that for you as soon as we can. But starting over here, lot number 1, we have the Surf and Sail Camper for $20. Lot number 2, we have our Soil Scooper for $16, including 2 minifigs and instructions. Lot number 3, we have our Daredevil Flight Squad for $30, including 3 figs, 2 vehicles, and instructions. Lot number 5, Dave's playing with the brick super over there. Lot number 5 from AquaZone is our Crystal Detector with minifigure for $25. Lot number 6 is our Landjet 7 with 2 minifigs and maintenance station for $15. Lot number 9 from Adventures is the Adventurer's Car and Skeleton set for $50. Lot number 10 from Blacktron Series 2 is our 2-pilot craft for $22, including instructions. Lot number 11 from the AquaZone series is the Sea-Claw 7 and Spy Shark for $65. Get out of here with that. Just includes 3 minifigs. Lot number 12 from Lego Technic, we've got our Dune Duster and Mud Masher for $20. We get 2 Technic vehicles with multiple ways to build them, one of which includes instructions. Lot number 13 from RoboForce, we've got the Robo Stalker for $60, including 2 minifigs and instructions. Lot number 14 from AquaZone is our Hydrocrystallization Station for $160, on sale down from $200. Lot number 15 is our one and only Mtron set. Over here is the mobile satellite uplink set for $20. Lot number 17 from the Arctic Planet series. We have the Ice Planet Scooter and Ice Tunnellator for $20, including 2 vehicles and 2 minifigs with instructions. Around the corner here, we got lot number 18 is our Nebula Outpost, including 2 minifigs and set with instructions for $25. Lot number 22, if I get the Gibble to be friends with me here, is the Broadsides Brig set over here, including 2 Colonials and a Pirate for $40 with set and instructions. Lot number 23 is our Rare Renegade set over here, on sale tonight from Blacktron Series 1, includes 2 minifigs, instructions, and box in mint, pretty much. Well, the set is in great condition. The box, it's got a little tape on it, but a great condition set over here for $200. Lot number 24 is our Warp Ring Fighter for $40. This one includes two minifigs and instructions as well for $40. And then we got to go around to the front. All right. Why is this taking forever? All right, there we go. Patriot Jet over here, lot number 20 or 27 from Lego Town. We've got the Patriot Jet for $20. Lot number 28 from Unitron. We've got the Crater Cruiser for $50, including two minifigs and instructions. Lot number 29 from Lego Space. We've got the Twin Starfire set with two classic yellow space guys and a very, very brand new white condition set for $60. Lot number 30 from Space Police over here. We've got the Sonar Security set with minifig and instructions for only $12. Lot 31 from Lego Star Wars. We've got the X-Wing Fighter over here with two minifigs, Luke and R2-D2 for $40. Lot number 32 from Star Wars. We've got the Carbon Freezing Chamber, brand new in box tonight for $55. Lot 34, also from Star Wars. We've got the Duel on Naboo set over here, new in box for $70 on sale tonight. Rounding the corner, the final corner, we have lot number 38 from Lego City, the Airport Fire Truck, sealed and certified, so it's basically brand new for $65 on sale tonight. Lot number 39 from Marvel, we've got the Iron Man Hall of Armor on sale tonight for $45, new in box. Lot 40, we have the Red Fury from Model Team. This one is on sale tonight for $120, also new in box. And lot number 41, the Hogwarts Express original set, certified and sealed for $130, also on sale tonight. I've got a claims, hold on, from Lisa Sturgeon for lot number 40. Oh, and 31, sorry, lot number 31. Hold on, 31, that's the X-Wing fighter. Lisa's getting the X-Wing. Congratulations, Lisa.
Of course.
And Joe is claiming 31 or 38. 38 for $65. Yep, that's the City Fire Truck. Awesome. And 39 for $45. That is also good. 39. Huh? 40 is Red Fury.
39 is for a whole armor.
Yeah.
So you changed it. Got it. Or you're just
Okay, sure. We're good. Yay! All right. I may have to just reprint those then. Okay, cool. All right. And then, of course, our mystery boxes have been claimed tonight. So that's, I guess, it. Where did our host go? Chris, David, where did you go? You're supposed to be.
I need water.
You're supposed to be at the end waiting for me. Why weren't you waiting for me?
Sounds like I'm picking you up at the airport.
Yes, Joe, you're good. You got 30. You got 38 and 39 for you, Joe. Yes, we are all good. There was just a mix up with my copy pasting in Microsoft Excel.
It happens.
We moved the thing around and it bumped up a number like whoop-de-doo.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Technically, she shouldn't have had a 45
It's okay.
or 44.
It's all good.
Should have had a 43.
So thank you guys for joining us tonight with all of our vintage sets and a bunch of new in-box sets. Come check out or taste some of these new awesome flavors here. They are $3 each. By all means, it's going to be the second weekend we have them here. So come on in, try them out.
They're good, and they're all natural sugar, too. So
first weekend, because you got them earlier in the week.
What? What?
The lollipops. You didn't have them out last week.
No, they're out now.
Yeah, the first weekend. Yeah. I said second weekend, but
nope.
they're not.
Come get one. They're good. And by the way, I know, yes, they're a little expensive because they're $3, but I'll tell you what, they last for like 45 minutes, and they're delicious. So they're amazing.
I'm just now finishing that little vanilla.
I finished the watermelon.
I know, I saw the bag.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We will catch you guys next week, 7:30 on Friday. We will see you guys then.
Bye, guys. See you
Have
next
a good
week.
one, and see you guys later. We are out of here.